Trying new things can help keep our brain active, and it's the fuel for creative thinking, can help us adapt, and can help us find new ways to solve our problems even. I'm Vanessa King, Head of Psychology and Workplaces from Action for Happiness, and here to share 3 tips to experiment with this month, all based on our key to happier living, trying out, keep learning new things. We keep learning new things through experimenting, through trying out something different, from adapting how we go about our routines, and even sort of playfulness. And they all fuel our creativity. And everyday creativity, it doesn't mean having artistic skill, but more about way we approach life, and having a little bit of fun, if you like, can be a source of joy and can help us reduce our stress levels and be a source of well-being longer term. So here are 3 tips to experiment with this month. The first is taking some inspiration from music, using it as a source of inspiration. Now, music can be quite powerful emotionally, and it can help fuel our kind of divergent thinking, which is an important part of creativity. So find a piece of music that's new to you, or maybe something that you find kind of emotionally rich. And take a little bit of time, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, to really listen to that piece of music. You might want to be sitting, you might want to be walking, but you don't want to be doing anything else, not multitasking, just really listening and getting into that piece of music. And notice what comes up for you. What does it spark for you? What ideas, what images, what emotions and feelings does it take you through? And when you've finished, that piece of music is finished, notice what stays with you. And you might want to take this further by perhaps journaling about it, all the ideas, thoughts, the emotional journey you went on, or find a way to express that visually if you're able to. The second tip this month is keeping a wonder journal as a boost to help us notice new things. That's very easy in our busy day-to-day lives that we're on autopilot or routine, and we're not noticing what's new around us. And what's new around us is actually fuel for ideation, for creative thinking, for problem solving. So this month, maybe each day or 2-3 times a week, take a moment to notice, to write down one new thing you've noticed that you found beautiful, one new thing that you found inspiring or simply inspiring, and one thing that you were curious about. And over the course of the week or the month, start to notice how that makes you feel. What sorts of things are you noticing? You're training your brain to notice the new. And the third tip this month is about setting yourself up for a little bit more creativity. So the next time you want to do something creative, or just work on something, or think about a problem, think about the space that works best for you to do that in. Is it inside or outside? If it's inside, what do you like to have a clear space? Do you find that and it enables your mind to be able to get into more creative thought? Or do you actually like a bit of clutter around you? Do you like some inspirational objects, maybe things that are visual, things that inspiring quotes, things that kind of help you feel good in your space, which kind of can fuel creativity? And maybe make sure that you're setting up your space for more creative thinking. And then also think about priming yourself for that creative act. And this has been shown to not only boost creative thinking, but can help us reduce stress as well. Simply by reflecting back on 3 times in the past, 3 specific times when you've maybe done something creative or tried something new or solved a problem in a different way. And think about 3 specific times. Take a few moments to do that, and then use that as a source of energy and confidence as you tackle the thing that you want to be more creative about right now. So that's it this month. So in summary, the 3 tips are taking inspiration from music, listening to a new piece of music, and noting down what comes up for you, what ideas, what thoughts, the emotional journey it takes you on. The second is training our brains to notice the new by keeping a wonder journal. So noting down new things we found beautiful or we found inspirational and that we are curious about. And thirdly, it's setting ourselves up for creativity by more creativity or creative thinking by thinking about the space that we're most creative in, decluttering or cluttering, as ever works, inside or out, and then priming our minds for creativity by reflecting on when we've tried new things, or done something creative or solved a problem in a new way in the past. So as ever, we love to hear how you're getting on and your ideas, especially this month, on any of our social media platforms, but in particular on our Action for Happiness app. It's a wonderful, inspirational, uplifting and creative community on there. There's a source of lots of ideas and inspiration, and the app is free to download wherever you get your apps from. So as ever, thank you very much for watching and listening, and I look forward to seeing you again next month.